Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For all you third gen lovers out there, we got one on the dyno for you. We'll meet the owner of the car here in just a little bit. He'll tell us about it. I'm sure he's got something very, how would you put it?
Third genie.
Third genie to say. So let's get the drum rolling and see what we can make with this thing. Alright guys, here's the owner of the third gen before we get it on the dyno and see what it makes on the motor and then nitrous. We're going to let him tell you a little bit about the car. So,
well, tell you what, you like Miller Lite, Marlboros, and Motley Crue? Well, if so, I got something right here for you. This puppy right here, known as Huckleberry. Good old 87 third gen Camaro. As you can tell, it's fully clapped out. Fully clapped
get
out.
an interior shot here for him.
Mint.
Mint.
Really mint condition.
Really mint. Stick shift makes it even better.
I mean, look at that dash. It's flat. There's not a crack in it. Not a crack in that dash.
Daggone. That's definitely definitely good looking dash. But you want to tell us your setup that you got on the motor or anything there? So
it's just a 305. Just a 3. I mean, it says it on the license plate. It's just a 305. Everybody knows that. But no, it's 408 OS. Just a basic stroker kit. Texas Speed ported heads. 317 ported heads. Tick Performance custom grind cam. Holley intake. Terminator setup. T56 Magnum F transmission from Tick. Strange 12 bolt out back. Good suspension all the way around. Pretty much anything we can strip out of it's been stripped out.
Gotcha. I know so far it's run pretty good at the track for you so far. I know one thing, when you leave the line, buddy, it's got all the RPMs it seems like.
Yep. It's apparently it's known for burnouts and leaving the line.
Yeah, it looks good leaving the line, but like I said, we'll get it on here and see what it makes, and we'll come back and check out the results.
Sounds good.
Alright guys, we've got a couple motor passes made there and dialed in on the motor. We're going to try to get us a couple of nitrous passes in here and see how much more power we pick up. I think, what are you going to run, about a 150? Trying to run a 150 shot?
150 to a 200.
Okay, so we're going to see if we can gain what we can gain on the spraying a little go juice in it. All right, Jeffrey, we got your car dynoed. Made good power on motor.
Yeah, made pretty good.
Nitrous, a little bit different.
Only needing the 200s tonight. Blew a nitrous line.
Yeah, we'll show.
Yeah, split it in two.
Get it over there, we'll show.
Right there.
Yeah, if I didn't catch it in the video there, right there's where it went out at. So
it was on the second nitrous pull. I think it was on the second nitrous pull.
yeah, first, yeah, was it first or second?
It might have been the first.
Had to be the first.
Yeah,
yeah, it was the first.
It still made good power. Still made really good power. Maybe, I don't remember.
Oh, we'll go over and see. Hang on, just
Well, this is,
yeah, motor pool right here.
yeah, these are the 2 motor pools, all motor.
That's pretty good. Gained pretty good on both sides there. He did, yeah, about 30 and 30. Nitrous pool, he done till the line blowed out, and it still showed.
Yeah, it still pulled. It still was making power when we left. He quit pulling at about 5,000,
Yeah,
and it picked up 150. It picked up 150 on horsepower, and it actually picked up almost 200 on torque.
yeah, it was like 600 or
It was
something.
627 on torque. So it done good on torque.
But besides that, always when you're making more power, you find the limits of the next weakest link or
Yeah, we
whatever you're going to have to upgrade. So,
discovered I'm gonna need to go to a bigger fuel pump, bigger injectors, and maybe after I get that other 3rd gen sold, we'll have a little something extra.
Robbie's complaining about a driver's seat.
Well, I mean, do you
I mean,
see
he's a beanpole. Look at that.
145 pounds right here.
Soaking wet.
Yeah,
Now look, we'll have to, we don't want your wife to get jealous now. I mean, you know, you're all hers. So anybody that sees this, he's already taken. He's got a wonderful wife. And, of course, you know, earlier in the video, he was talking about doing burnouts. We'll have a burnout in the video here. And one of his famous launches at the drag strip. So just hang tight. It'll be in here. Anything else you want to tell us?
Stick shift better watch out because it's coming.
So you just put Robbie on notice. Hey, he just put stick shift on notice. Be there tomorrow night.
I'll be all motor tomorrow night.
All motor. All motor. Hey, I wonder if Robbie's going to come in here and get on that. Nope, he's shaking his head no over there. So, Jeffrey, sure do.
I mean, we can show him trying to get in and out of the car, in and out of the seat.
Hey. Either way, it was good to get it on the dyno because I know you've just been trying to.
Yeah, I've just been pulling plugs and looking at time slips. That's how I've been tuning it.
But it's always good to really see where you stand at, and like I said, it's going to be a really good runner. I know you've put down some pretty good ETs already. You know, and I'm
not afraid. 671 on motor.
Yep. I know that every time you go out, it seems like you're grinning every time you get out of the car. It's like, oh, I got another PB, I got another 60 foot. Or you just keep improving every time you get in the car, and that's good. I'm proud of you.
That's a little bit of my problem too. I don't know when to quit.
Hey,
I keep going.
There's no quitting in this game here. So that's the thing. It is when you quit, you might as well find another hobby. So, but guys, like I said, I'll show you the burnout video right here at the end. His famous launch at the drag strip. Like, share, subscribe. Anything you want to tell anybody before we go?
Not really. Just
I'll be your what?
I'll be a huckleberry.
There you go.